They're shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It hits one! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Filippo Inzaghi. Rudiger with the clearance. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Van der Vaart. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Strong running down that left flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van der Vaart.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Moved on forwards. Great hit! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with the corner, they're first. Van der Vaart with the short one. And the shot! It's there! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
India go into the lead. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van der Vaart played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That has not gone well. Great ball if he can get there. Picked out brilliantly. He's got to be in here. Al Nassr are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van der Vaart. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Torres! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it, and in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a
Great chance! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van der Vaart. India do have a chance to counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
Al Nassr have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar, and he was quick to react. Tiabi. And no, that was never going to make it. And out to safety. Goes looking wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Interesting ball. Neymar.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 5. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 10, De Bruyne.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Haaland. Now it's Diaby. Nicely weighted ball. Nice ball, and he... Chance! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Great leap! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Holland. Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Van Basten. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Diaby claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Al Nassr won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Diaby really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Oh, well played, he's taken that really cleanly. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Hernandez. Van der Vaart. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, great play. Opts to... It's Kroos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. He's in space and looking for options. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Diaby. Now it's Mbappe. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Neymar, shifted it to the flank. It's a sweet ball that. No way through, so back. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van der Vaart is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Stoichkov. He's in, Shaw, can he finish? They've scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. Williams.
There will be
That's
one
headed
at a
upfield.
time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Stoichkov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a hit! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Al Nassr grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This match was 70,987.
And out to safety. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Diaby. Oh, nicely intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Diaby. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. Del Piero has it in a wide position. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's through here. Played into space out wide. Vigo is there to clear. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. And the ball is out of play. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that was vital.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Diaby! Oh, he's really drilled it. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zico. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Stoichkov. Figo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Piero! Looking for the run. Stoichkov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos goes in for the header. It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? He has found a way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Zico! He's done very well to get to that.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. In for the follow-up! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Al Hilal can start a counter here. He's beaten the last man. Neymar gets through on his... Can he finish? It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Al Hilal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, not quite. And the defence can get it clear. That'll be a throw. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Stoichkov. Great ball if he can get there. Figo. Cafu. Here it is, crossed in.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Time and again they are repelled. Figo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ball played for Zico. That's a good ball played into space. And that has not gone well. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. And he's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Carlos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Number 5, coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 10.
And they're quick to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep up.
And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Substitution on the field, number 3, Rodri.
Al Nassr have their second corner now.
Is number 19, Conte.
Beckenbauer tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Mbappe. Number 25, Neymar. Number 24, Rudiger. Coming on
Time
the
is
field,
running out here.
number
Yeah, they're
15,
really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rafael Leão. Number 14.
And that's been won straight back. Now who's going to be first to this? They've managed to get it away. Pass is just off target.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the shot! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos. Al Nassr. He'll try from distance. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Diaby. Stoichkov, and the defence can get it clear. Diaby, and he's there to get it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, no joy this time. Rudiger can get it clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Zico. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, not quite. He's gone forward. Del Piero, and Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, they've got it again. Figo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass is just off target. Rodri gets good distance on it. Aims beyond the defence. He's in. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Al Hilal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And the shot!
There will be 1 minute.
Whistle's
added
gone
time.
and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Underneath the neon lights.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Al Nassr take the lead. Mbappe! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Al Nassr are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Walking through the gates.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cafu. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Al Nassr blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Nesta. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gently done. And here's Stoichkov.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Diaby. He's found a way through. No, he's not getting past him there.
The attendance for this match
Zico.
was
Now it's Del Piero.
71,198.
Now it's Stoichkov. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Chance here to counter. And it's Zico. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that has not gone well. Figo fiddles it through, and that was very necessary. Oh, that's well spotted.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Zico. That is good alertness. Forward it goes. Del Piero.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Palmer. Joe's looking wide. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's got to be in here! Beckenbauer gets it away. Al Hilal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was alert to it. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zico. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Zico. Stoichkov. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! He scores!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Al Nassr have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Nossa, അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നല്ലേ? ഞാൻ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കണ്ടേ? ഫാസ്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കണം. ആ പോയി പോയി. ഞാൻ ആളെ ഇടാം.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's straight offside. Rodri is there to clear. And they're quick to get it back. And back to the keeper they go. Well, there's the clearance. This is promising. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. Oh, played right into his path. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Diaby, he might be in here! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Scholes.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Away from immediate danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's gone forward. Stoichkov. Oh, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the runner. Hakimi. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. De Ligt. Donnarumma. And Hakimi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Ligt calmly anticipates, and he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. Aimed forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Lampard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That'll be a throw-in. Stoichkov gets into some space. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Lampard, forwards and with intent. There's no flag! And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland, pass somewhat off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Now it's Maradona. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lampard. Neymar. Mbappe. And out to safety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a sweet ball that. And he's away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this
Haaland.
match was 72,306.
That has not gone well. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Erling Haaland.
It's their second corner of the game. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a
And a shot! They've done it!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often...
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary, and he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, again there's no way through. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 10, De Bruyne.
Aimed beyond the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's looking to set free a runner. Forward it goes. Works it forward. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Donnarumma can claim that. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe.
Well, there is some activity
Number
down on the
3,
touchline. It seems there's
Rodri.
going to be a change.
Coming on the field, number 15.
Well, they've got it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19.
De Ligt cuts it out. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were...
കണ്ടുവേണം ചെയ്യാൻ.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sweet ball, that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's going to go a long way. Can he get it through? And that's not going to reach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He has found the way through, and the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Scholes. That's great defense. Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Pedri. No goals as yet. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has been clubbed away. Scholes is offering shot at goal! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Ligt clears. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Scholes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Romario finds himself offside. Rudiger.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Romario. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, important interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Danger averted for now. Scholes with the cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Al Nassr come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Al Nassr going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cleared without complication. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. A real chance if he can get through. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. There's the hit! Surely this time, he's scored! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Al Nassr making consecutive changes here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about...
Kaka! De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary. Forward it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. Well, the counter could be on here. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played forward. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé gets across to intercept that. That's gone for a throw-in.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Gets his pass away. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 3
De
minutes
Ligt
added
cuts
time.
it out. Gets his pass away. Koundé cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That is good alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Diaby taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Al Nassr were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Birthday boy, a very special
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great hit! Now it's Stoichkov. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rudiger attempts to... He's gone for goal! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the runner. He's gone forward. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. And that's been won straight back. Works it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. Diaby can get it clear. Madrid can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's aimed into the middle. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, super find. Mbappe, big chance! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Oh, is it? Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Gently done. Rudiger makes the interception. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Early ball out from the back. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please join me in wishing
It's a
all
dressing
the best
room
for
that
members of our
needs
fan
rousing
club
at half-time
celebrating
because
their
in truth
wedding
they've not
anniversary
really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Played back in. Done delicately. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. No way through there. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted.
The attendance for this match
Stoichkov
is
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Can he finish? He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. That's a little off target. And the defence can get it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Fiddles it through. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 23.
That pass isn't the best.
Rafael
Out to the
Leao.
right.
Number
Rafael Leao
Johan Cruyff.
clears it out of harm's way.
19, Conte.
And it's been
Number
taken
10,
straight back.
De Bruyne.
Interesting
Number
ball.
14, Franz Beckenbauer.
Concentration levels are very good,
Substitution in
and so is the
progress.
commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diaby! Now, who's going to be first to this? White gets it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Oh, that's well spotted.
4 added
There
minutes
will
has
be
been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. They've managed to get it away. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer cuts it out, and he cuts out the supply. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And we come to you now with a quick
So 90
request
minutes
for
couldn't produce a
support
winner,
for our World
and we have
Champion.
extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Al Nassr displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Now it's Cruyff. He's played him through. Picked out brilliantly. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Conte. And it's De Bruyne. And he'll shoot here. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
De Bruyne fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Rudiger cuts out the pass. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Nassr clearly.
Half-time, extra time.
And if you do have a chance to...
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? That's good defending, very good defending. Al Nassr have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perez wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And out to safety. There will be a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Great leap! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rudiger with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more. And that will be the final act. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Al Nassr leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Towering header! And he's heaved it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Mignon has that under control. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Plays a sharp little ball here. Stoichkov. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's been kicked. De Bruyne! It's come back out! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Hits one! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, look at the space. He's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Aims beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And it's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Now that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Ball is over the line.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Danielson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
987.
Neymar, and he was quick to react. It's a sweet ball, that. He can get that clear. White gets it back. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass.
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe gets into some space.
Substitution in progress.
He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt is there to clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 3 minutes
Looking for the
added
runner.
time.
And no, that was never going to make it. White cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Gently done. White does well. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Cruyff heads it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Federico Chiesa, I think is a very unique style of play. He's considered a wide player, but one that's unpredictable and especially...
Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Casemiro. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And the counter is on. He's gone forward, and that has been cut short. And shifted it to the flank. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Bale. Incoming. And a header! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted. Bale, White does well to stand firm and defend it. Costa Curta stood up well to him there. Stoichkov finds himself offside. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto Carlos. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Forwards and with intent.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. Scholes. Now it's Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And smartly reclaimed.
There will be one
He's
minute
looking
added
to
time.
set free a runner. Beckenbauer gets it away. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Forward it goes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass. Now there's a fine ball. Stoichkov gets flagged offside. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Rashford. And they can counter here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's dealt with that really well. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar, nice interception, well timed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. Rashford! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
Belts one! That is decidedly lacking.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 10, De Bruyne.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And De Bruyne! Lacking in accuracy. Rashford. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for... And the shot! And how did he not make it four? Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Rashford! Manchester United have their second corner now. Rashford! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Al Nassr really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Cruyff. Bale has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 5
And
minutes
it's ended up in
added
no
time.
man's land. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Could be danger here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 5 minutes to add. Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Clears it out of harm's way.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. White gets a foot in here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, Stoichkov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Bale. And he cuts out the supply. So we're still where we started right now. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle. Casemiro. Bale. And Casemiro. And here's Stoichkov. And he's there to retrieve it. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bale. Chance to shoot now. White with the clearance. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a corner kick. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Manchester United can start a counter here. He's got away. They've managed to get it away. And that's definitely not his best.
Added time.
Van Nistelrooy. Bale. Bale's towering header! And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
With the father of a boy in the green.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Nistelrooy. Chance here to counter. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. Bale. Showing great feet there. And he's got his cross in. And that has been knocked clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Shifted upfield. Oh, no joy this time. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Bale. Played back in. And that should get the job done. And it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. And this is Neymar. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 10, De Bruyne.
Corner number 2 then. Big chance! Danger averted for now.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Looks to clip it forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found real chance! In for the pieces! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Cruyff. Van Nistelrooy. Cantona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Diaby! A real chance and a real let-off. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, good read. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer clears. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, there is a look that says it all. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, you have to accept the penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that.
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. It's run loose here, and it's Bale.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Diaby.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for the runner. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Bale goes short.
Oh, that's such a good run. But
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it. There will be penalties.
yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Pressure and nerve after 2 inconclusive hours.
Underneath the neon lights, I hit the floor and dance all night. No matter if I'm alone or not, I keep moving 'cause I like the fight. Feeling the bass, it's in my bones, dancing like nobody's watching. I'm in my zone, the rhythm takes over. I can't stop, got my own body, just me and the beat that drops you, yeah. In the mirror, I see my reflection, dancing like there's no tomorrow, no direction. I don't need nobody to hold me tight. I'm on my own, shining the night. Oh yeah. Underneath the neon lights, I hit the floor and dance all night. No matter if I'm alone or not, I keep moving 'cause I like the fight. Feeling the bass, it's in my bones, dancing like nobody's watching. I'm in my zone, the rhythm takes over. I can't stop, got my own body, just me and the beat that drops you, yeah.
Have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.